Okay, let's continue with game number 5, 6, something like that. It's the priest.
I will protect the alliance.
You asked
Could
for
keep that if I have the rolling stone, maybe that's okay. Usually I wouldn't, but in this scenario gives me a 1-drop into a good 2-drop. Let's check what the stats say. It says it's actually really good, although that's somewhat surprising. Doesn't like the rolling stone, but if I already have a 2-drop, a 1-drop, I think I should keep it. Well, that's an interesting card to get here.
Starting the operation.
I think I probably use this next turn to play that. Means that one survives. Am I fine with that? Probably have to be. Could go for this, but then that just trades perfectly. It's not ideal, but I think it's best. Next turn I can go for this plus a 1-drop. And then on the turn after I can use my buffs. That would also be very interesting next turn. I think I want to freeze that, so that he has to trade with these if he wants to.
You won't find quite a magically aged cheese.
I have good trades now and I can play the 4-3s if I want to. I think I want to. That seems like very strong. Don't know what kind of clear the deck runs. Overall, this seems like a good play. He also seems to be very board-centric. Well, at least the totem I can clear. Guess I draw. Do I have anything I want to play? Maybe the flame guys here, but I can play that if I play this as well. I'm considering drawing with 3-2 instead, but I think this should just be best. This trade is happening. These 2 trades are also happening. Guess this trade is also happening. Probably want him to have a board if I can arrange it.
Molded in Mage.
Summon a 4/4 Whelp with Elusive. Can use this. To refill the board. Could use that to try and damage that. I think I'm gonna try this. Not sure the positioning matters of this, because I don't know the cards, but I'm assuming it's not too important. Okay, that's
Starting the
interesting.
operation.
So he only has 1-cost dragons. At least he only has 1-cost dragons left in his deck. I don't have 10, right? 7. Kind of have to play this now if I want to buff. I think overall I'm pretty good here. Pretty good spot. So I want to play that. Leaves me with 5 mana. Can draw. And that's the right order. And then see what I get. Probably trade here. Could freeze that. I think that's fine.
Nice to meet you.
I don't think he has many options to do 1 damage. At least I hope. I think this game is pretty much over, to be honest. I also get more and more damage now with this seed.
Let's give you some extra time.
Oh, he gets another turn. That's good for him. Still not entirely sure if that's gonna be enough.
Water, sweet, beautiful water. Water, sweet, beautiful water.
My rage is not bound.
Okay, that's annoying. Seven, 8. This would never be lethal. What is this? Summoning a 4/4.
What to do? What to do?
8, 9, 11.
Let's lighten the mood.
8, 12, 13, 15. I still have to kill something. Guess I have to use that.
Time runs out on me.
Probably should not have played that then. Was just probably too risky. What if I play this? Do I live? 12? Technically. Technically alive, he needs 1 damage. Let's see whether he has it. I have lethal next turn with this, that's why I did that. But the last turn was definitely not optimal. Should have probably bounced that, cleared it and bounced it with this.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Nice. Got a chance to save it.
Ready for another round?
Very close game though. The dragon, like getting an extra turn is pretty strong here. Okay, let's go for another game. Let me check what I should generally keep here. The Archivist is very strong, that's what I expected. Revenant, yeah. Understandable. These two are more of a surprise. Surge I would usually not keep either.
You asked for it.
Firefly I would keep, and probably the Shard as well. It's more surprising that they are so far down. What are we against Druid? I don't think I want any of this. Let's see, Druid. Looks like I'm right. According to the stats. Should be pretty good. Could go for this first. Or I could go immediately for that plus freeze and that, and then the turn after that. That is very strong if he doesn't have a clear, so I think I go for that. And if he does have a clear, I can still play double 1-drop next turn. Yeah, that's very good. Now I get double value from this as well. He will probably swipe it next turn, I guess. Could play a taunt. I think I want more pressure, right? Although a 1-4 is pretty strong. Maybe I do that. He should probably swipe if he has it here. Yeah, this we just clear. I think I want to keep the freeze. This one should just be less useful overall. I'm running out of cards very quickly though.
Stay alert, my children. Danger. Stay alert, my children.
Well, that's very strong for him.
We all exist in harmony.
So I can clear both of those though pretty efficiently. Using this one to clear the other one. I always have a minion to trade off if I need to get a board space. But overall this should be pretty good. I really need something here though to draw. Yeah, that's annoying. I think I have no option but to trade into that. 4-7-9. I mean he heals to full. I still think I have to do it. fact that I don't have any draw here or anything reasonable to play is pretty bad. I had an excellent start, but I didn't draw anything reasonable for like 3 turns. Well, nothing good for like 3 turns. Now I'm struggling. Interesting. We'll see whether he goes for armor. Costs him 3 mana to go for 5 armor here. Usually probably not worth it, but in this situation... Wild growth? What is his plan? Well, we go for that, because we have no option. Could bounce it, but I think we just overpower face, keeps the 2 damage on board, and we can bounce it next turn, potentially. We also want to keep the option to bounce something else.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Now this can heal to 4, right?
The virtue of the wild.
Doesn't do. Probably dead. It's really annoying that I didn't draw any follow-up here. I have to try, but pretty sure I'm just dead. Maybe York can kill himself. Like, kill my opponent. Unlikely, but
Relaxation for all, and all.
you never know. He's just gonna heal to full here.
The magic of life.
Guess he takes one of these. Or he doesn't use it at all. Also possible.
Time waits for no one.
Should always use some armor here, I believe. Just didn't have enough follow-up here.
Ready for another round?
Let's fill our board again, see what we can do with it. Unlikely to do much, but you never know. They don't necessarily help. Okay, they pretty much help. Pretty crazy.
We all
You're not
exist
using
in
that?
harmony.
Maybe he doesn't. Looks like I'm just dead here. Okay. This is a hero power because I have a quest.
You win this.
So what went wrong this game was just that I ran out of cards to play too early.